Hi everyone, welcome to part 3 of ankle screening series. So following on from the first 2 episodes, where the first one where we looked at actually screening the ankle itself and using mobility exercises to deal with the issues that were found and picked up. We then went on to the second video, which looked at more strengthening exercises to improve the arch at the foot and improving the posture of the foot itself. And now what we're going to do is we're going to look at exercises that you can implement into everyday life, so just general strengthening of the ankle itself. So we'll get started now. So the first group of exercises, or the first couple of exercises that we're going to do, is looking at just walking, alternate walking exercises. So here what we're going to do is we're just going to walk on our heels. And what this is going to do is really activate the anterior tibialis here, getting the dorsiflexion into the ankle. So all you do is on your heels, walk up, try to keep your feet facing forward, turn around, walk back. Obviously you can use a bigger area than this, you can go as far forward as you like, but then if you're going to use a bigger area, go up on your heels, and then you're going to come back on the balls of your feet. So you're just going to walk on the balls of your feet. What this is doing is activating all the muscles here and the bulk of the calf. And it's working quite a bit of stability as well, because in this sort of position here, your ankle is a lot more exposed and more likely to roll your ankle in this position. So if you can strengthen in this position here, then you're going to be less likely of rolling your ankles in the future. Right, so this next exercise here is we're going to be using the band as a distraction. So again, this is more stability of the ankle. So we're going to go in a single leg position, so taking away one leg. And ideally you want to be going over the standing foot. So if I'm here, I'm going to have the band, I'm going to be twisting over that. However, it doesn't really matter, because what we want to do is get external forces working on the ankle, so then you've got to counteract those with the muscles in and around the ankle. So you're going to get light resistance really, because balance is going to play a big part in this. So you're going to stand on one foot, slight bend in the knee and the hips, power position, just going to twist over that foot. Nice and controlled. And what you'll feel is that your calf and the muscles around your ankle have got to work very, very hard just to maintain this position. So the only movement should be coming from here. So it's a bit of a core exercise as well, but also stabilizing the ankle. And obviously you can do this way, and just vary as much as possible, making sure to do both sides. So the next exercise is what you would call a functional exercise. So we're going to go from a reverse lunge into a high knee raise, but in the high knee what you're going to do is you're going to go up onto your toes. So again, exposing the ankle a little bit more, so strengthening it in that position where it's most likely to get rolled. So I'm going to start with the right leg here. Just going to go reverse lunge, nice and controlled, then straight up into a high knee raise. Oh. Obviously the first few times you might find it quite difficult with balance, but that's something that needs to be worked on, especially clearly with me. So reverse lunge, into high knee raise. Reverse lunge, high knee raise. Trying to hold that high knee at the top for a split second. Just so it's got to really work to stabilize all around the ankle, and then repeat on the other side. So the last exercise of the video is looking a bit more explosive, putting a little bit more stress through the ankle, more for people who don't have issues with their ankle but they play maybe very explosive sports which requires lots of fast change of direction, explosive starts, things of that nature. So again, it's going to be a single leg exercise, and all we're going to do is going to go around in a clock directions. So we're going to hop forward, hold it, so you're going to stick the hop, then you're going to hop back and stick the hop, and you're going to work your way all the way around, just so you're working in loads of different directions and not just getting stuck in straight lines. So to demonstrate, so I'm going to hop forward, and I'll try that again. So I'm going to hop forward, stick it, hop back and try to stick it. Hop to the side, stick it and back. Whoa. Clearly I need to work at this. So dive me back. So obviously you can make this easier or harder by altering or mixing up how far you actually hop. So the less distance you hop, the easier it is to stick the landing. So I would recommend starting off short distances. Once you become comfortable doing that, start to increase the distance that you hop. Obviously making sure that you go around on the left leg too, in my case. So that's it for the ankle screening series. I hope you found it very educational, helpful, and that you've took something from these videos, from the screening of the ankle, some mobility drills, some exercise to help with the actual posture of your foot, and then general ankle strengthening and stability exercises as well. What I'll be doing next is working up to the knees. So same sort of principles, start with the screening, so how to screen your knee, moving into doing mobility exercises, stability exercises and strengthening around the knee. So keep an eye out for that and I'll see you all then.